Hey guys, I'm Jason Kreidman from Dad University. We help dads learn what they're not taught in school. Welcome to this special video series, The Fatherhood Formula: 7 Principles of Dad Success. As the name implies, there are 7 videos in this series, each building upon each other. Each video covers one major principle of the fatherhood formula. Let's get started. The first principle of the fatherhood formula is commitment. As it relates to fatherhood, commitment is about making your role as a parent a priority. You have to decide how committed you are as a father. The truth is, you should have thought of that before you had the child. But we're here. My hope is that you're watching this video because you are committed, or you want to be committed. And that's great. It's really important. But that's actually the easy part. The hard part is taking action. The hard part is learning new skills so that you can be a better parent. The hard part is sacrificing yourself for your child. The hard part is doing this for a really long time, say 40 to 50 years. Maybe you actually aren't ready to commit to being a father. So why do people fail to commit or make the decision not to? Well, here's a couple common reasons. We don't know what to do. I'm not going to commit. I have no idea what I'm doing. Before I had my first child, I didn't spend time with babies or children. I really didn't know how to relate to them at all. Another reason, we're easily distracted. You know, shiny red objects can distract us from what's important. Shoot, where is that? I totally couldn't find. Oh, there it is. Sorry, where was I? Another, we fear failure. What if I try to do it and I fail miserably? That's totally embarrassing. I don't want to be seen as a failure. You know, I've personally struggled with this one. I've put so many expectations on myself. Heck, I run Dad University, but what if I fail as a dad? What I do know is that if I think I'm going to fail, I'm going to be more likely to fail. If I think I'm going to succeed, I'm going to be more likely to succeed. I'm going to choose success. Another reason, we don't have enough time. Cool, I've got a few extra minutes, so maybe I could play with the kids. But nah, this cat video is way too funny. We actually do have the time. It's just not a priority. It's BS. You don't have time for your children? Let's just be honest and tell the truth. It's not a priority. Another reason, it takes too much effort. I don't want to try that hard. It's a lot of work. Yes, it is. And you will be challenged like you've never been challenged before. But it's worth it. And finally, it's just not important enough. At least with this one, you're being honest with yourself. And for some things, that's fine, but not when it comes to your child. Your child deserves to feel and be really important in your life. There's so many reasons why we don't commit. We may be subconsciously deciding not to commit. We might be making excuses, or we make stories on why we don't. But here you are, watching the Fatherhood Formula Series on Dad University. So that's proof that you are committed. But to really commit, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our videos. Okay, now that I know that you are really committed to being a successful dad, here's a 5-step process for solidifying your commitment. Number 1, define your goals. What is it that you want to get out of being a father? Do you want to raise a happy, healthy child? Is it something where you want to feel loved? You're going to want to take a really deep dive on this so that you can understand what your goals are. Number 2, make the decision to commit. Are you prepared to put in the time and effort to be the best dad that you can be? This isn't a decision to take lightly. Number 3, create a plan. Like in business, no plan is perfect, and you reserve the right to change the plan. But what are the things you're going to do to reach your goals? The good news, you don't have to know these yet. We have 6 more principles that'll assist you in creating this plan. Number 4, hold yourself accountable. Now, as a parent, we're gonna make mistakes. There's lots of opportunities to make mistakes. But you have to hold yourself accountable for your own sake and your child is watching. And number 5, check in and revisit. Like I said, plans can change. So you're gonna wanna check in and see how things are going. Are you on track with your goals? Or is there something that you need to change so that you and your child can get back on track? It's okay to evaluate those things and make the necessary changes you need to. Commitment is not easy. You may have just gotten over a huge hurdle of committing in your relationship. Now you've got to commit to fatherhood. But don't let that scare you. Trust your instincts. Know that you can do it and you can do it well. Being a dad is incredible. You get to experience all sorts of amazing things and amazing feelings. But in order to really, truly experience the essence of fatherhood, you have to commit. We want to hear from you. Have you had difficulties committing to fatherhood? Is it different than what you expected? Leave your feedback in the comments section below. Be sure to join us next week as we discuss the second principle of the Fatherhood Formula. Well, that's all we have for today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, click on that notification bell, and share this video on social media. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.